Shit, I wasn't ready.
Everybody's gonna. That's my favorite part.
All right. See, wasn't that fucking professional and shit?
It looks so good. Not gay at all.
Fuck you.
Straightest thing I've ever seen.
Did that look like super straight? Like I was
like you should be wearing a tie. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but every time I think of straight, I think of yep, that guy wears a tie.
All right. So we don't normally record a public episode. We go public and then Patreon and public and then Patreon. But we got a lot of stories and subjects on our board that we wanted to talk about. And I just figured we'd fucking get rid of them. All right.
That makes for a good show. let's fucking get rid of these fucking things.
Oh fuck. God, I gotta rearrange. Hold on. Rearrange.
All right. Okay.
Perfect. Here we go. All right. Yeah. What's up, fatties? Thank you, you generation, for the super chat. We will be dealing with you and yours here in the next little bit. Look, I'm trying to talk and be professional. Look at there. Look, I may have already thought of this.
New functions are great.
Yeah. So do you remember Juliet Miranda?
I do.
All right. So we talked about her more than once.
Mm-hmm.
And
isn't she the host of the Unwritable Rant?
Oh, don't try to fucking force a plug in there.
That didn't sound forced at all.
So anyway, she does a live stream.
Yeah.
And she shouted me out, which I'm a narcissist.
Just you or not me?
Yeah, it was just me.
Dick.
So I got a clip of it and I want to play it for everybody.
All right.
I was texting with Mr. Doug from Who's Right.
Why? What does Doug want? Tell Doug to go fuck himself. And this one's for you, Doug.
Perfect, huh?
I'm good with it now.
I kind of figured you would be.
I'm kind of glad she didn't mention me now.
Yeah, so that was my my name in the big lights, as they say.
What the fuck does he want? Oh shit, that's great.
All right, hold on. Juliet, check.
Are we gonna get a copyright strike because of that?
If you remember, her butthole sent us a cease and desist. We weren't allowed to talk about it anymore.
I do.
And didn't we interview her butthole?
Yes, that was one of my favorites. One of my favorite guests.
Well, that's from the episode The Unwipeable Taint, right?
Yes. One of my favorite titles, too. It just keeps getting better. Tell me that's not a great name for a podcast.
Is it fair to say that she is our muse?
Yeah. I think it is. Wait, right. I don't know. I don't know what a muse is. So yeah, sure.
Is it trashy to have that thing scrolling on the bottom?
Kind of.
Like we're begging?
Yeah, kind of.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to stop it or anything. I'm cool with it. Okay. Everything we do is trashy, isn't it?
So we're supposed to make a phone call. You want to do that now?
Yes, I do.
All right. There's no use in trying to come up with any kind of fucking transition.
Transitions are for homos.
All right. So we are going to be calling one of our patrons, and they don't know it.
Uh-oh. Are we trying to book a theater?
I don't even have a purpose for calling this person other than I think it's going to be funny. They might not even answer. Or the number I was given could have been wrong.
Oh, that's even better. Put their number on the screen.
Come on, Laura, pick up the fucking phone. Oh, what a bust. God damn it, Jacob.
This is Laura Hager. I'm away from
Oh,
my
shit.
phone.
Oh, that was great.
Doc.
You guys didn't hear that. You might as well put her social security number on the screen now.
Consider yourself doxxed, Laura. You should have answered. All right.
Who puts their last name on their fucking voicemail? Who leaves a personalized voicemail like that anyways? Who uses voicemail in
Yeah, I was going to
2019?
say, who the fuck even uses voicemail? I know who I was calling, so you don't need to identify yourself. And you know that I called because it shows up on your fucking screen. That should eliminate the use of voicemail altogether.
Right.
What is this? Fucking 1980? You fucking boomer.
I think we need some legislation to outlaw voicemail. Tired of it.
Oh fuck. Well, fuck that's like 15 minutes of our show.
Do you think she's gonna call back?
We're gonna call it every episode until we talk to her.
All right. I think we should call it every 5 minutes of every episode until we talk to her.
Okay. Do you know what the age of consent is in Asia?
No, should I know that? Is this some kind of trap? I've never been to Asia. No, I don't.
All right. So don't ask me. Don't fucking ask me why I was looking at this.
I don't think I have to.
It's not important. But here's something that all right. Here's something that I found interesting.
All right. Were you looking for plane tickets before or after?
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how we can make this a game where I make you look bad, and I haven't been able to figure that out yet.
All right.
So we'll start with: is Iraq more strict or less strict than the United States, than say fucking Arkansas? I don't know.
I would say Iraq is more strict than anything. Like they're the most. Like if on the scale, they're the one extreme end, right?
Okay,
That's my guess.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
You're fucking wrong.
All right.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to talk about Iraq. Iran.
What? Isn't it the same thing?
No, it's not. So we can talk about Iraq, but the one I wanted to bring up was Iran, and I always get them confused.
Because they're the same.
Okay.
All right.
So Iran, more or less strict than Arkansas?
More strict.
Okay. Sex outside of marriage is illegal in Iran.
Okay.
That makes it sound like a very conservative type of establishment, correct?
Yes.
Almost like I could raise a family there.
Wait. Okay. I suppose you probably could.
Okay, so the bar is now way up here, right?
Mhm.
Like, holy shit, these guys don't put up with that type of bullshit over there.
Fuck no.
Okay.
All right.
So sex outside of marriage is illegal in Iran.
Okay.
Boom.
Done.
The minimum age of marriage in Iran is 18
Okay.
for men.
Wait. So the guy's got to be 18.
Yep.
So far, so good.
15 for women.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's like, okay, so it's starting to look a little like Arkansas.
All right.
Ways around these regulations include temporary marriages.
What the fuck ways around these regulations? All right.
Now wait a minute. Now we're getting in wishy-washy. So
Uh-huh.
you can't have sex with anybody unless you're married and unless she's 15
And you're 18.
and with the permission of a court, girls may marry at a younger age.
With the permission of a court?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I got a story for you.
So during 2010, as many as 42,000 children aged between 10 and 14 were married.
All right. Just
I'm not done.
oh boy.
And 716 girls younger than 10 had wed.
What the fuck?
So you you sit there and think you have to be married before you have sex, but you can get married before you lose your baby teeth.
So I would think if I were to be on the dating scene right now, I would have trouble relating to a 20-year-old, right? Like I don't know that I would have anything in common or want to date or marry a 20-year-old. I can't even think less than that. Like, how would I have in common with a 10-year-old? So you want to watch Pokemon? Like,
You really think that pedophiles like are looking for things that we have in common with each other?
I see what you did there. I guess not. That's a lot of pedophiles. What'd you say? Like 6 trillion or something? 650,000 in 2010 alone or something like that?
42,000 children aged between 10 and 14 were married, and then 716 younger than 10.
That's a lot of pedophiles. And that's like in their law? That's
All right.
so now this may seem like a stupid question, but what does that have to do with Asia?
That's where what?
What? You said Asia.
Yeah.
Consent-
Asia
age of
doesn't just
consent
mean
in
brown
Asia.
people.
What?
Asia doesn't just mean brown people with thin eyes.
Japan and China. That's Asia, right?
That's it.
And other Asian countries. Iraq and Iran are not Asian, are they? They're Middle Eastern. Middle East, East Orient. Oh, damn, maybe they are. I had to make that connection in my head.
I'm just going to sit here and let you work through the geography on your own.
Yeah, that's going to happen. What part of America are they in? That's I think we've established that geography is not my strong suit.
Okay, what is your strong suit? Let's work on that.
Come on, dude. Why you got to put me on the spot like that?
No, I want you to pick your strong suit and we're going to lean into it. I want you to look like a fucking superstar.
Good luck with that. My strong suit is really stupid one-liners. So set me up for something.
Oh, fuck. And then it fell right by his rectum.
Rectum damn near killed him. See,
All right.
That's my strong suit.
Good. We got this shit nailed down. All right. What
It fell right near his rectum. What a segue.
this is weird. So there's this graph I'm looking at, and so it says like Japan.
Okay.
Age of consent. Must you be married? No. And then is there a differentiator between hetero and homosexuals? And there's some of the countries like Indonesia, it says hetero male 12, hetero female 12, homo male 12, homo female 12. But they're all the same. I don't know why. I don't know why they're differentiated.
So the age of consent in Indonesia is 12.
Oh, wait a minute. Found one. In Hong Kong,
Mhm.
the age of consent for a heterosexual male and a heterosexual female is 21. Okay.
Really?
But the age of consent for a homosexual male is 16. and a homosexual female is still 21. So
What the
homosexual 16-year-olds in China,
fuck? Hong Kong.
I'm looking at Hong Kong, it's the same fucking thing. They all eat noodles.
I was just, yeah, my geography's bad. So I was thinking that is that why they're protesting? Because they want to get the age lowered for homos? That's weird. Is that really what it says? That's fucking weird. Why would the age of consent be different if you're gay or straight? I mean, what would be their reasoning? Do you think?
I don't know. Yellow fags or more. I don't know.
I wasn't really trying to stump you. It was like you really, really thought about that one.
Okay, so you have, hold on, 8, right?
Right.
8 categories. So you
Uh-huh.
have hetero male,
Uh-huh.
hetero female,
Uh-huh.
homo male, homo female.
Uh-huh.
No, that's 4. And
Two each. It's 8. We're good.
you know what? Fuck it. This is how it happened. So they were working at their whatever. They're sitting around in the jungle, coming up with their laws. They're all in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
So I assume that. Okay, we haven't done this in a while.
Vietnam.
I'm gonna need you to get one of your voices ready.
Oh.
Okay, so we are doing a Viet Chinese, whatever, Hong Kongian
Viet Chinese.
round table of the governors. I'm
Okay.
sure that's what they do
All right.
in the middle of the jungle, and we're coming up with the age of consent. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so you have to go through the 4 categories.
Okay. So, oh my God. I got nothing. You got to set me up better than you got to go through the 4 categories.
I said you got to use a voice, and all you have to do is forget it.
Oh, forget it. Oh,
Oh, so you are like a suckadecka. 16.
oh, no homo into the jungle. that no. Oh shit. Nah, I got nothing. I don't know.
I really want to have a sexa. Are you a homo or a hetero? Oh, I am a homo. 16.
oh, I am a homo. That was great.
16, you little noodle sucker.
Oh man. Do they have jungles in Hong Kong? I thought it was all city.
No, yes, they got fucking. That's where the Ho Chi Minh Trail runs to.
Really?
I don't fucking.
I thought
know.
that was like the one that ran up from your belly button or down from your belly button down to your scrotum or whatever.
I always get those two confused. Yeah, my dad fought on your scrotum.
Yeah. Yeah.
my dad fought to protect your scrotum from Charlie.
It didn't feel like a fight when he was doing it.
Oh, fuck. All right, hold on.
What were we talking about? Age of consent.
Yeah, we're done with that, right?
Oh, sure. Why not? I don't understand it.
Moved over. All right.
Wait, let me ask you one more question about it. Sorry.
All right.
What's the lowest age of consent in America? What state and what age? Do you know?
You know what? I can try calling Laura to see if she knows.
Perfect. just right straight away with that question.
Oh, please. What the fuck? This motherfucker don't have a redial?
Don't forget to cut off the voicemail.
Damn it. All right. So what's the next thing we're going to go to?
Oh,
Lauren Hager. I'm away from
Nope.
I will definitely get back to you as soon as possible.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Laura. This is Doug and Anthony from the Who's Right podcast. We were calling to ask you if you happen to know what the lowest age of consent is and in the United States. And unrelated, how old are you?
and what state do you live in?
All right. Well, it was good talking to you.
Yeah, call us back.
Anyway.
Hey, thanks, Todd. Todd said y'all were great on the official podcast. I appreciate that you added the y'all and not just Doug. You were.
No, I am a one person y'all. Kat is in the other chat and wants to know if she didn't realize that you were even on that episode.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, moving on. White guilt webinar. Oh, we're doing our white guilt webinar after this. Like I said, this is a bonus, whatever.
Bonus. It's a free episode bonus.
So I even did some homework.
Uh-oh.
I don't want this to come off as if it's a commercial for our Patreon.
I do.
Okay, so do it.
Go visit our Patreon. It'll cost you $5 a month, and you'll get more of me sounding like an idiot.
Look at that. So we are gonna, after this episode, we're gonna run over to our Patreon and take part in this. It is a white guilt webinar. Me and Anthony are gonna try to shave our white guilt. Is that right?
Yep. That's a weird way to put it, but yep.
I don't want to cut it off.
You don't want it completely gone. Just trim down a little bit. Take a little bit off the top. That's a lot of words. Years ago, Aware LA had trouble getting white people to register for its Unmasking Whiteness Institute. Then Trayvon Martin's killer was acquitted. Then Michael Brown's. Then so many others. We've experienced the presidential campaign, the 2016 election, and its aftermath. The Institute now sells out months before the event. Many white people's eyes have started to open. A lot of feelings come with that new vision. This is a critical time. People of color call for support. A lot of white people are joining the work. The thing is, white people need to be useful solidarity partners. What the fuck? Too much white guilt gets in the way. We've seen it happen time and time again. We're leading the webinar to share what we've learned during the 20 years of our friendship and investment in dismantling white supremacy. Working together, this webinar will help white people understand the pushes and pulls of expectation and accountability. It will support people through their complicated feelings and questions. What should I do when? How do I know if? Together, we will explore what it means to construct an accountable and healthy white anti-racist identity that productively navigates feelings of guilt, one that allows for more effective action in solidarity.
I had no intention of you reading it.
I didn't either. Once I started, I couldn't stop myself. I don't know what it said. There's just a bunch of jumble of words. It's just
so we're not going to read that, but I just put a bunch of words on the screen, and it means that we're going to be saved.
Mhm.
When we get done with this bonus episode, we will no longer be racist, and we will know how to stop racism. Is that right?
I think so.
Right.
We're going to be different people when we're done. I know that much. Or maybe we'll be the same people. I don't know.
All right.
Do you think that so everybody always says 9/11 changed everything. Do you think that 2016 election of Donald Trump changed everything? We're now living in Donald Trump's America. Do you think that the world changed that much? Because I've been hearing that, like that's why everything is fucked up, because Donald Trump got elected.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll skip all the shit that we got on the board and have this discussion.
No, we don't have to. It was just a question.
Okay. So what's the question? Go. I'm ready.
I already forgot. So, do you think that, like they say, 9/11 changed everything? Do you think that the 2016 election changed everything? Like somehow the world is, or America is, pre-Donald Trump and post-Donald Trump?
Yes, I do think that.
Really?
Yes.
What? Why? I mean, what?
Because I think that now people have a much broader view of how much the media in the United States influences things.
Yeah, that's very true.
Okay.
Do you think that Donald Trump as president or whatever is somehow different or uniquely evil compared to every other president we've had?
I thought we've talked about this, but no, I think he's just not as good a public speaker. I think they're all fucks. They're all not one of them is any more evil than the other. He's just not very good at talking.
Right. So then when people say, "Oh, we're living in Donald Trump's America," don't you feel like those people are retarded? because that's how I feel when somebody says we're living in Donald Trump's America, things are different now. I think that you are a retarded person because nothing is really different other than there's a concerted effort to, unseat a democratically elected president that we haven't seen, really before.
No, yeah. What do you mean we haven't seen it before? We've seen it with fucking Clinton.
Yeah, but it's not the same though.
You're a fucking Trumper. You're a goddamn Trumper. We have this conversation all the time. You are a contrarian. So if the majority of people are against Trump, now you have found a way to position yourself as a pro-Trump supporter, or at minimum, you have found yourself a way to gate a position against the majority and try not to be a Trump supporter.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No. So no. So I didn't position myself anywhere. I got positioned somewhere. I feel the same as I've always felt. I don't understand what you mean.
You're so full of shit. You sit here every week and you say the same thing. You read a buzzword or you've seen it on a fucking documentary. I haven't been able to cite your sources yet, but you say this. It's just a way to oust a democratically elected president. I know you, and I know you are not capable of formulating those words together on your own. You heard that somewhere, and you're just going to keep repeating it because that's the contrarian thing to say.
How is it contrary? I don't understand how it's contrarian.
If he did something illegal, he should be prosecuted or bamboozled or whatever. And he did, just like Clinton did something illegal, so he was impeached. So now Trump did something illegal and he was impeached or whatever.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
The fuck if I don't?
What did he do that was illegal? And you don't know what you're talking about because you can't say he did something illegal, so he should be impeached. That's not how impeachment works. That's not what impeachment is. You do something illegal, you get impeached. That's not how it works.
Okay, so we're gonna go through the whole fucking thing on this show.
Yeah, and the next show. We're gonna argue this while we play the white seminar in the background.
You make it as concise as possible. Trump, illegal, impeach.
Damn it. You got me there.
And if he didn't do anything illegal, then he shouldn't be impeached. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
If he used his position in the government for personal gain, should he be impeached?
Maybe.
All right. Well, that's where we're at as a country.
It's not though. That's not what happened. And I mean, that's not what's happening. First of all,
here's the contrarian part of you that comes out, and you're the one that started this conversation.
Right.
Here's the contrarian part of you is the Democrats all got together and they were just going to keep digging and digging and digging until they found something, and then they were going to try to impeach a democratically elected president.
So is that not what happened, or is happening?
Oh, you mean with Clinton? Yeah, that's what happened with Clinton.
Is it the Democrats all got together to impeach Clinton?
No, the Republicans did, you cockknocker. Fuck. And that's what happens every they impeach JFK right out of his fucking chair.
Touche.
and you're doing exactly what they want to do. They being them. They want you.
They want me. What do they want me to do? Because I'll do the opposite.
Yes. They want you to now go against the majority. You're one of them now.
Which one? Wait, which one am I?
You cuck.
Oh, all right. Oh, shit. What do you call broccoli that isn't green? Cauliflower. Also, vote Trump to piss liberals off.
I want you to unsubscribe. That was stupid. Thank you. Thank you for the $5.
You should never vote just to piss somebody off. Come on, guy. Are you old enough to vote?
We'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Why do you do that?
What's that?
I'm so fucking tired everything with you is always the opposite of what the majority is.
That's not true.
It is true. Name something that is not true.
Name something. What do you mean? Name something that is not true. Name a popular opinion. And I'll tell you if I agree with it or not. Go ahead. I got it locked and loaded. Let's go.
That's gay. Okay.
Oh shit.
Did Vanilla Ice change the face of music?
No.
See? Everybody knows what he did.
It was MC Hammer, and you know it. Oh God. You generation is gonna vote Trump. That's good. That's good to hear, I guess. I can't see how anybody could vote for Donald Trump. It doesn't make any sense to me, but
Oh, Jesus Christ. The majority of the country, the electoral, you're controlling against the electoral process.
am I? Because I don't understand why people would vote for somebody.
Okay. God damn it. You don't understand why anybody would vote for him,
Right.
but you also don't understand why people don't want him in office.
No. I understand why people would vote for him if they're thinking that the alternative is any of them fucking stupid idiot Democrats that are running. But I can't see why somebody would say Donald Trump is the best candidate we have and he should be the president. That's a stupid statement. So they're voting against the Democrats. It's
You
stupid.
are a fucking wordsmith. If they vote against them,
No.
idiots.
Yeah, I mean, is there any Democrats that are running that are worth the shit? No. Is Donald Trump worth the shit? No. So what do we do? I mean, there's not really an answer.
How does this get these stories off our board? That was the whole point of doing this.
No, it wasn't. Maybe for you, you want to see the stories off the board? Watch, I'll show you. See how easy it can be. I wanted to have a conversation. You wanted to call me names. Contrarian. That hurts my feelings.
Are you saying you're not? You are a hipster contrarian.
I'm not a hipster.
You are every contrarian. That's not how you spell that. But
I will admit that I am a little bit of a contrarian, yes. But that doesn't mean that I'm wrong. I mean, I'm obviously right. If you don't think that there's been a conspiracy since day one to get him unelected, out of office, you're not paying attention.
it hasn't been a conspiracy. It's been very, very public.
Yeah.
He's
So
not-
so you say it and it's fine. I say it and I'm a contrarian. Go fuck yourself.
But
You're saying
like it's
exactly
something
the same
wrong.
thing I'm
That's the
saying.
problem. You're saying like it's something wrong.
Like it's something wrong?
Okay, so that's the way our system is set up. Okay, you have two parties, two majority parties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have the Republicans and the Democrats, and
Right.
when the Republicans are in office, the Democrats get pissed off. When the
Yes.
Democrats are in office, the Republicans get pissed off.
Yes.
Okay, and if there's a Democrat in office and he fucks up, then I don't remember which one I used, but then the other guys then the other guys try to take him out of office. That's the goal. That's the game. You get in office and then this team tries to take him out. We don't support the other party. You try to tear down the other party so you can install your party. That's all that's going on. I didn't hear you on the show bitching about when Bill Clinton was going through impeachment.
You weren't paying attention then.
When
I was 11 years old, I was fucking bitching a storm about it. I think that being impeached because you got your cock sucked is it's a stupid thing. You just let
he
him.
didn't
Let
get
him.
impeached because he got his cock sucked. He got impeached because he lied under oath.
So if that's another thing that I don't agree with, if they force you to come before Congress,
I see what you did.
wait, what'd I do?
We were talking about him getting a blowjob, and you
Uh-huh.
said if they force you to come, and then you stop talking.
Damn it! I didn't even see what I did. Butterbean Dong 2021. Thanks a lot, Bob. I'm glad to see your support. If you didn't commit a crime, just follow me on this. If you didn't commit a crime and then Congress says come before Congress and testify and you lie to them, didn't they just force you to commit a crime? I mean, they forced you to come before Congress. You never committed a crime. They put you in a situation that you would never have been in. So it's their fault. I got nothing.
Fucking retarded.
It sounded way better in my head.
So they entrapped him. Is that what you were looking for?
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
I can't tell if you're arguing what you are thinking or if you're just arguing just to argue.
I don't see anything wrong with what's going on.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, well, now I get it. Thank you.
If it was anybody else, if all of this was going on and it was Barack Obama, everybody would be like, what the hell's going on? Well, this is stupid. Why are they doing this? But since it's Trump and everybody wants him gone, well, obviously he's got to be gone. He's a bad guy. We got to find what we can. We got to do whatever we can to get him out of office to save our country.
Shut up, Trumper. I don't even want him impeached.
I do. So no, you're missing out. So this is really where it gets contrarian. If you want to hear contrarian, I want him to get impeached because if you get impeached, there's nothing that says you can't run again. So I want him to get impeached now. I want him to run again in 2020, win, and then once you're impeached, your time starts over. So he can run again in 2024. So we'll have 12 years of Trump. That's what I want. Fuck you guys. That's the contrarian in me, but I really don't want 12 years of Trump. So I'm conflicted.
Yeah, I was just going to say I don't want Pence in office. That mine was.
Yeah, that would be fucking terrible. Fuck that guy. What they say? What about Mike? You like the cock, you get the shock, Pence. That's the greatest thing I ever heard. He's the one that was doing the gay conversion therapy, shocking gay people to be straight or whatever.
I wonder if. Okay, so I know that we have homosexuals that listen to this show.
Sure.
Do you think we could get one of them to volunteer to come to your house and then just hang out in your garage and you try to hypnotize them into being straight? Like,
I sure hope so.
Just keep waving your dick in front of them. Like, this doesn't look good.
Wave my dick in front of him and then punch him in the face. I think they already associate dick with pain in the ass. So I don't think that kind of thing works.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
All right. So maybe we can knock out a fucking story. Did you see that Zimmerman, George Zimmerman is suing Trayvon Martin family?
No. That's so awesome. This is so fucking stupid, man. Oh, God, I love it.
All right. George Zimmerman sues family of Trayvon Martin, publisher, prosecutors for $100 million. Are you on the story?
Yep.
Oh,
God damn it. What the fuck?
What?
Stupid fucking pop-ups.
All right. Well, just be on the ball because there's quotes and we're talking about black people. So you know what you have to do.
I can't. Ads and subscriptions allow us to keep. So it's either allow ads. I click that. Hold on.
No, when I pause, just read whatever ad on the fucking screen. I want to keep it going. I don't want to have to edit this.
I think it's a little bit late for that. There we go.
The Neighborhood Watch volunteer acquitted of homicide charges in the 2012 fatal shooting of unarmed 17-year-old Trayvon Martin in Sanford is suing Martin's family. Prosecutors and others involved in the case, he claims, rested on false evidence, according to a copy of the suit sent to the Polk County Circuit Court site clerks. Fuck.
That's a lot of words.
The Polk County Circuit Court site. Fuck. They did this shit on purpose. The Polk County Circuit Court suit cites information in a documentary about the case title.
You must turn off ad block software to view this article.
That accuses the Martin family of engineering false testimony As news of the lawsuit became widely reported Wednesday, the theater rented for the screening, Coral Gables Art Cinema, announced it was canceling the event.
Thank you for reading. Ads and subscriptions allow us to keep publishing articles just like this one.
Nope, there's more.
Consider one of the options below to keep reading. If you're already a subscriber, please log in to continue.
The theater posted on Twitter. The movie's director, Joe Gilbert, said Thursday he had to cancel a planned event that day and was hoping to hold it somewhere else on Friday. Fulton's campaign issued a statement from Pamela Goodman, president of Ruth's List Florida, a political organization backing her commission campaign.
Allow ads on Miami Herald or subscribe.
Goodman said.
Perfect. I'm out of words. I don't think that could have gone any better.
You know what? We followed up your official podcast appearance perfectly. This is exactly what people would expect.
Right? That's exactly right. You come here for the quality content.
You just never find it.
But you just keep coming back.
All right.
So what's the gist of the story here? Because I got nothing.
The gist of the story is that we're not good at this and we need to stop.
No. This is our best segment yet. I'm crying here. Oh my God.
Yeah, we're not doing shout outs today. For our new patrons, we're going to do them next week because this is a
special.
Yeah, this episode isn't supposed to be happening.
For so many reasons.
I don't even know if I'm going to put this out on our feed.
Why not?
Did you fucking listen to it? Fuck.
Yeah, I'm crying here. I love that. Means it's a good episode. I got tears in my eyes. It's so funny.
All right. Zimmerman suing Trayvon Martin and check.
What? Oh, all right. I guess we're done with that.
So the news you can use.
Oh yeah, we covered it like only we could.
Oh fuck. Okay. Do you want to talk about Santa being gender neutral or teen prosecuted for having pictures of himself?
Santa being gender neutral.
All right. People say Santa should now be fucking pop-up motherfucker.
You gotta fucking love it. Just power through, read through it.
You're gonna have to take the lead. Oh, I got it.
All right.
People say Santa should now be female or gender neutral, sparking debate. 1/4 of respondents in a poll reckon Santa should be rebranded as female or gender neutral. Okay, so the headline should be not enough people say Santa should now be female.
We polled 14 people and 1/4 of them said that Santa should be gender neutral. That was another reason why I wanted to talk about this. So there is so much going on news-wise, and then these are the stories that they choose to publish. Like somebody on Twitter said Santa should be gender neutral, so we have to write an article about it. And then two dumbass podcasters both clicked on it, so they got ad revenue from both of us.
All right. So Robin Derbyshire. Oh boy. It says her title is audience writer. Does that just mean anybody can write anything?
We're audience talkers.
So I need somebody. This is from the mirror.co.uk, whatever the fuck that means. I don't even know if it's real.
Australia. It's from Australia.
I need you to write an article that the Who's Right Navy is invading Poland.
Why Poland? So I think I'm going to start doing this from now on. This needs to be a segment. I clicked on her name and other articles written by her came up. Women are throwing away their razors and embracing the full bush natural look. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. That's fucking fake news if I ever heard it.
All right. Are you sure this is? Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Somebody's going to call me a racist for saying this.
Mm-hmm.
But that first picture that came up, I thought, why is she standing next to a monkey?
We're gonna have to put that on the we got to put it somewhere so people can see it, just so that you're not a racist. For the record, it really does look like a monkey.
Vogue says the bush is back, and experts give a 5-step guide on how to look after it. Shave it. There's one.
There's one. Yep. Throw the hair away once it hits the floor.
All right. Ladies, it's time to ditch your razor and cancel your next bikini wax appointment because it seems that the full bush is back. Fashion and beauty Bible Vogue has declared that the full bush is officially the new Brazilian. The surge in popular wax bush comeback.
I can just smell it just through the article. So no, I'm out.
I can smell the must.
Just shave that shit.
Okay, so do you want to go through the 5 steps of keeping your hair healthy?
No.
Number 1.
How about this one? Women filmed performing bizarre act on back of a motorcycle, shocking viewers. So this oh my god. How about this Gucci sweater? Remember that? The one with the black face lips? She wrote an article about that.
Oh, I just clicked off everything. I thought I wanted to talk about full bush.
Oh, all right. Let's talk about full bush.
I just closed everything.
I'll open it. I don't care. If you're not going to read it, I will. 1, use a pair of scissors. Wait. Use a pair of trimmer scissors. This is stupid. I'm not reading. This is dumb. You want to cut your hair, use scissors. It's fucking idiots. God, I should have been a journalist. This is the stupidest fucking thing. How much do you think a journalism degree costs?
At least $40.
Yeah. It's $40 too much. All right. So now what?
But now I just got back to the fucking Harry Potter.
I just closed it. At least we're on the same page.
Fucking nuts, man. It's like I feel like you went full retard.
No, this is perfect. Oh my god. This is fucking great. This is quality content right here. I had to click through fucking 40 different things just to get to the Bush story.
I want you to reach out to this lady.
All right.
I'm serious. I want to talk to one of these authors or journalists.
Okay. Let's have them on. I think we should start having journalists on.
Woman's horror after realizing boyfriend's giant tattoo is a dead ex-girlfriend. Okay. So is she just sitting on the subway and she hears a couple arguing next to her? I mean, how is this a news story? Unless somebody specifically told her something or she read on somebody's fucking Facebook feed.
That's what it is. What it seems to be is people just see shit on Twitter and they're like, news story. I don't have to do any work. Twitter does my work for me.
This thing fucking came off.
Mum writes letter to man who huffed and puffed about her crying child on a flight. Breaking news. This lady wrote a letter.
All right. Well, what's this lady's name?
Robin Derbyshire.
Robin Derbyshire. You are hereby.
There's a little phone number or a little phone underneath her. Oh, it's got a phone number. You want to call her?
Fuck it. Hold on.
It's a long distance or weird.
Oh, that's not long distance. That's a different fucking country. There's too many numbers there.
I said it's long distance or weird. I don't understand it.
All right. Robin, call me.
If anybody out there knows Robin, ever give us a call.
All right. All right. Next story.
So what does this have to do with Santa?
Oh, yeah. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm done talking about Santa.
All right,
It was
cool.
stupid. I never read the article until this point where it said 25% of people have an opinion that don't matter.
25% of people in a poll of like 50 people or whatever. It was like nothing. Like 6 people complained about it, so we got to write a whole story about it. I think if you dig into most of the articles anymore that are like this, that's what it is. It's we need to write the most like divisive headline we can so people will click on it, and it's nothing. It's just somebody on Twitter said something. What the fuck does UWU mean?
Ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
The fuck? Oh, yeah. So I was gonna say, like, we could do the same thing. Like, I could say half of all podcasters think that Donald Trump shouldn't be impeached. And the
Right.
poll,
The poll was our podcast. That's a great idea.
okay.
Okay.
Half of all podcasters enjoy fingers in their butts. Okay, here
100% of all podcasters enjoy fingers in their butts.
I was going to say we could make a little game out of this. Okay. Raise your hand if you are wait. Raise your hand if it applies to you.
Okay.
Half of all podcasters have fucked a pocket pussy.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Well, wait. Can you define pocket? Because the other thing was pretty big. I don't know if it fit in my pocket or not.
All right. All right. Half of all podcasters have fucked a suitcase gash. How old were you the first time you fucked a pocket pussy?
That was in my 20s. My wife bought it for me. So
It's like, just stay the fuck away from me. Put the dick in
Right.
there.
If you're not going to shave your bush, I'm not. You can't come anywhere near me. She went to one of them sex toy parties or whatever. She came home with a fucking pocket pussy.
Did you practice eating it out?
No, that's actually something I never have done. That's pretty funny though. Maybe I will.
Did you finger it?
Maybe. Yes. Just to see what it felt like.
No,
I mean,
you
it wasn't
weirdo.
like, oh, I'm gonna get in there. I wanted to see what it felt like. I don't know. It wasn't like, yeah, all the way up to the elbow. Fucking whore.
Have you ever? Okay. Half of all podcasters have had a rubber dick in their mouth.
I think that's like you're the half if that's true.
Okay, now I want you to think about the pictures that I took.
Oh yeah, I didn't put that thing in my mouth. Near your mouth isn't in your mouth.
I don't know. It looks like it's in there pretty good. I think that makes me sound like the fag, though. It's like, hey,
It
bullshit.
does.
I took pictures.
It does.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, homo.
All right.
Oh shit. All right, are we gonna ramble on for 5 more minutes or are we done?
All right.
Bye.
No. So
You can't say no after we say bye.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. We got to get people to sign up to our Patreon to go watch us get rid of our white guilt.
Oh yeah. We're going to get rid of our white guilt in about 15 minutes. So sign up for a Patreon and come alleviate yourself of the sin of being white with us. And share our shit. If you like our show, share it.
On a scale of, okay, look, 1
Mhm.
to 10,
Mhm.
how much of your guilt do you plan on getting rid of?
All of it.
All right.
Oh, that was great.
All right. Patreon.com/who's right. We will see you guys in a little bit. We got to go get prepared.
All right. Bye.
Thank you to all the super chatters. Bye.